All right, man. It is time for the World Championships, the finals, and the fastest growing, and many would say most important sport in the world. You ready to go, Casey?
As ready as I'll ever be, John.
We've been watching this closely. We're kind of some of the leading experts, which is why people are coming to us on YouTube for this one. Oof, that's a good first. Where do you go with it now, though? I mean, are you using your ears? You just using your feel?
Man,
I think you use your heart mostly.
That's it. That's the right move.
Yeah, it's not about your ears. It's not about your senses at this bar. It's you trust your training is what you do. You trust your training. White's a heavy underdog here.
I think at this point it's all ear. I mean, he's stopped too much momentum at this point.
He's in his head. He's all in his head at this point. And he knows he's the underdog. He knows he's not in the black on black. I mean, that's a great showing. Great first round. Incredible first round.
Not bad.
Not bad. Hey, that's livable. You don't go over the top. I don't, as everybody knows, the rules are unknown. Nobody knows what happens if you go over the top.
Well, I mean, everybody knows. You got to make the other guy earn it. You can't just hand it to him.
Right. Everybody knows. Nobody knows what happens here. So
everybody knows that.
But yeah, that's a great showing for White. Good job, White. That's the white guy in white. Now we got the white guy in black.
I don't know if this guy's white.
I think he's a tan white. I think he's one of the tan whites.
He's a very tan white. I'm a pretty tan white, and he looks much tanner than me.
I think he looks the same amount of tan as you.
I mean, maybe.
He's a German dude. Do they have anything but whites in Germany?
Pretty sure. This guy's not a white guy, John.
He's adjacent to white. I like that they let him listen to the music that they want,
Or that guy is just bobbing.
Dude, he's in the zone. White is in the zone. Okay, he's
listening to the empty cup. This guy's on another level.
He had to have his hand placed on the nozzle.
Obviously.
Yeah. Well, and look, okay, so Black, he is the regional champ, three-time defending world champ, heavy favorite here.
This is a guy used to being on camera. He must be like the superstar because, like, look at that manicure, dog. Like, this guy is camera ready.
I mean, dude, there's a reason how you do one thing is how you do everything. That's what he always says. That's what Black always says.
He took off all his hair just so it doesn't like mess with his hearing.
Make sure it's aerodynamic. You don't want the sound waves bouncing off your hair and getting all messed up in there, and then you don't have the vibrations correct. That's an early stop on the first fill. That is an early.
I feel like they should have a set amount of stops they're allowed to have.
No, I think give them the time they need, All right, so the volume to beat here for the first round win is 386.5. He's at 213 now, and he is already in the he's starting to do taps almost.
Wait, do we know if
this is not looking good.
I don't know, man. He knows how to.
Think he's going to tap his way to another 100 grams?
You think he's the champion, you think he doesn't know how to like get the crowd going? Get the crowd into it.
True. You think he's just playing with his food right now?
Yeah.
This could be a rare off day from the champ, Casey.
Nah, not a chance. I don't think you have off days in the sport like this, honestly. Not like real off. Like what factors change all that much?
I mean, dude, the temperature of the room, the crowd, how many people are in the crowd, how far away the walls are.
Can't imagine any of that adds up to an inch difference.
What are the alkaline levels in the water, Casey? I mean,
that's a big thing.
Yeah, right. And I mean, this is standard glass. He is way more of a different shapes kind of player. Yeah. He's not the best standard glass guy.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that this would be? I think they should toss.
Wow.
What a loser.
That worked.
What an idiot, dude.
Horrible showing in the I mean, really, we might be underplaying Thorsten's showing here. Because that was a great. I mean, there was a index finger at the top, maybe. I don't know that he deserves the applause for that. I'm going to be honest.
Do you think that there's any like correlation with him being good with water and his name almost being thirsty?
You're talking about the guy in white.
If his nickname isn't Thirsty Thorsten, then I don't want to have anything more to do with this.
Well, his nickname is definitely 30 Thorsten because they don't know how to say thirsty in German. So they're like, oh, they think they've got it right, and he's like, oh, all right, well, but I'm 40, but they don't really understand that.
Thorstigergen.
Thorstigergen. All right, let's skip forward here. All right, so we snake. This is snake order. We're in the skinny cup now.
Okay, we do have a different glass.
Yeah, so skinny cup is deadlifts. That is his wheelhouse.
This is his event, huh?
Black is great at the skinny cup. Oh, look at that. Great first. That's a little early. This was his problem on the first round. That was an early stop on the first fill.
I think he's second guessing himself too much.
You think he got in his head on that first
I think he showed up in his own head, honestly.
He does. He relies heavily on the ears. You know, there's not as many vibes. He doesn't go to the vibes as often. So he's a big ear guy. So all the factors that can throw off your ears, if he's got a little ear infection, maybe it's cold season in Germany.
Does he see what the number he has to beat is?
I don't think no, because he just went first for this round. But no, they don't. That's why they're blindfolded.
Bro, that's certainly not a white gentleman.
Okay.
I'm gonna die on this hill.
Okay. That's I think the main point of why I brought this video to the
show. Really was about decoding the racing.
Right. Then I think we've done it. Good job. Good episode.
Bye, buddy.
Everybody subscribe and like. All right. Dude, what do you think? So skinny cup, he's a wide guy. Probably not the best with the skinny cup. Usually wider guys better with wider cups.
How many rounds are there?
That is the rule.
I assume 3 rounds.
It looks like it's best of 7 or something like that.
What round did you skip to? I thought this was round 2.
This is round 2.
We're halfway through the video.
Well, stop being a spoiler.
People have eyes. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if there's,
I don't know for sure, but I think it's best of 7. I was just looking at there's like a little score thing at the bottom, like way back here or something like that.
Okay. All right.
Oh, dude, he is feeling himself. He is feeling himself.
He's doing a lot. This guy's got the manicure too, dude. These guys are like, let my hands look nice on cam at least.
Well, yeah, we got close-ups of the hands here.
Only one of us can win, but we can both look phenomenal.
He does go with a less aggressive push on that initial fill. Ooh. Oh, that is a great first fill.
I mean, it was 2 technically.
He's almost passed. White's almost won the round.
Yeah.
All you got to do now is not go over. Got to trust your.
At this point,
I think it's all trust in your.
I'm glad he just got closer because he was too far away.
You got to trust the training, man. I think he doesn't use the ears as much. He goes off vibes.
Yeah, but
he trusts the force, Casey. You using your ears, you're not trusting the force.
Vibes are technically short for vibrations, and I feel like you could feel the vibrations a lot better by being closer to them.
You know, maybe he likes those. He likes it when the vibration waves are further apart from each other. Oh, he went to the knee. He's gone to the knee, Casey.
I think my toxic trait might be that I think I could just beat both of these guys first attempt. Like, this feels not.
It does
as
like
difficult as they were making it. You know what I mean?
Well, you are the multiple time. That's why I wanted you here, is because you are the probably multiple time world champion at this game, having never played it before.
Well, from the future, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, you're not allowed to touch. He did try and touch the table there. You're not allowed to touch the table. No penalty call though. This is going to be a close one.
Ooh, game's rigged.
All you got to do is not go over. This is where you get in your. Oh my god!
Oh, what a gangster! That's pretty similar distance he had from the top of the other glass too.
On a skinny cup though, what a fill, Casey.
Yeah, it's a good fill.
That's a great fill. Great fill.
Good form. Look at this guy going
first 4, best of 7, first of 4.
He's going coffin style in the background there. Look at him.
Yeah,
he knows he's dead.
He's locked in. He's in the zone.
That does not tell me he's locked in. That's weird.
He's hugging himself.
That's odd. Why are both these dudes jacked?
Well, I mean, the conditioning for blind fill is pretty intense.
Doesn't this feel? I don't want to put anything out there, but doesn't this feel like little tiny Asian housewives would dominate this sport? It feels. I'm just guessing.
Well, these guys are the best in the world, Casey.
I mean, is there a separate league?
The finals. It's the World Championships.
Is this a separate league though? Are there different divisions? Because like this might be the Bush League.
Well, I think the Chinese did boycott this year, so. We might not be facing the best competition. This might not include. Oh, okay. Interesting new shape. I think this is going to be Thorsten's round. I think this is going to be White's round. The cup is shaped like him.
It feels like these should be weighted rounds. Like some of these look, maybe not. But
I mean, everybody's got the same stuff out there. Everybody's facing the same obstacles.
For sure. I mean, this is how much water do they have?
Oh, he's down on a knee, bringing the hand up. Nope. I've got plenty of time. He knows. He's shaking it off.
It's a long time.
It's all mental at this point. It's all mental. Right? Feel it.
You would feel it. Do you think that there's a difference?
That's a great initial fill on this cup.
Do you think there's a difference in the taps per competition and the cups they use, or can they train with the equipment they're going to use? Because it feels like you could just time this out. You don't
know what cups are going to come.
That feels like the only way you could do this sport.
Right. Yeah. I think those are the rules. And since we're obviously the leading experts on the sport,
I feel like pretty regularly they should be pranking these guys and just putting
nothing,
like put it upside down and just let it spill over. They're like, what did you do?
Feel it. I do love that he's not using his ears as much. He's just using the force. Oh my gosh.
Electric. Very similar distance from the top of all.
We may be witnessing the greatest performance of blind Phil of all time, Casey.
This is GOAT stuff.
We might be witnessing Tiger Woods bowling a 300 home runs.
I mean, or the best comeback of all time.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's going to be a tough. That's going to be a tough round for the champ to beat. He doesn't know though. He doesn't know that's what he has to beat. So it's him against himself here. This is how you get back into the game. He is the champ for a reason.
I think the reason is this isn't that popular of a sport. Probably.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thirsty Thorsten is the man, dude. Thirsty Thorsten hit the scene this year, and dude's taking the whole league by storm.
Well, he did have some comeback victories in the regional rounds.
Of course. Qualifiers were all up and down.
He's been an underdog the whole way through. He's in the finals from the 8th seed. You got to respect the journey for Thorsten.
I respect it, John.
Yeah. Oh, he's starting with a much slower first fill, and I don't think that's going to serve him with this cup.
I don't think it's slower. I don't think there's any touch.
There's
on
speed.
The tap. There is. Yeah. I thought it was one steady speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you watch closely, you can see that there are different speeds on it.
I've been watching not closely. Apparently.
Right.
There's a lot they'll take in here. There's a lot going on.
Right. Yeah, no, sure. There's a lot of distractions in this.
I don't want to focus too much on the water being poured on the screen, man. I've been watching the numbers go up. Or something.
I think one of the most important things is how good his triceps are. He's been doing that tricep work. You can see on the left arm there.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude is jacked. Unnecessarily jacked for this sport.
I just disagree. I think there's a certain level of conditioning needed for blind.
You don't have to hold up the water tank while you're pouring. You
got to be in this bent over position for a minute, Casey.
I actually think that would almost be a more interesting sport. Like you have like a big ass, like 5-gallon. This guy's dumbass, dude.
Oh, deadlift. You're blowing it.
He never deserved this.
This was this is just one of the most disappointing performances I've ever seen from the champ here.
This guy is not a real champion.
We might watch a sweep.
It's looking like
he needs to draw the short cup. The short cup is his specialty. If he's gonna start a comeback, this is it. He's got his round. He's got his
Okay, I'm seeing the way that the host, I don't really know the ref. I don't know what you call this guy. But the dude in the blazer, the way he's going about his business makes me realize some of the variables at play here. Seems like he just picked the cup at random, completely.
Right. Well, that's what I think. He drew the exact cup he wanted here. So. Well,
then he certainly just lowers or drops that little platform to wherever he just feels like is good. Like he just kind of went here. How about here? It's the same guy, just one guy, just dude. There's no like crew that comes in.
I think he might be able to adjust it. Look, that we don't speak German, Casey. We don't know what's going on here. All right,
I saw him. His actions were in a different language.
I know, but I think he might be asking him where he wants it.
I don't know. He just moved so fast, man. There's no way that guy was like, that's perfect for the platform. He was just like, I don't know, right here. That's good.
He is policing his arm pretty bad here. That's a good fill. That's a good fill on the short cup.
It's a good
Great fill on the short cup.
But also it looks like a better fill than it is.
Well, after what we just witnessed on the checkered cup,
Other dog, other
it's
dude.
a good recovery, It's a good recovery. That's a winnable round. He could win the round with that fill for sure.
I'm not buying it. Other dude on way bigger cups has been closer to the brim every time than that guy was, even on that cup.
Look, I think Thorsten may be on a hot streak here. I think
this is it. This is over.
Deadlift is Thorsten's feeling it. I saw him vibing to his music back there. His beard is freshly trimmed this morning. He's got his autistic eye blink going. He's ready.
Dude,
he is locked
I gotta
in.
say, besides
he's recentering his cup. I mean, he's locked in, Casey.
Besides the two competitors, the only other two people on stage, the whole like people running the actual show, look like some like Mormon magician and his assistant. You know what I mean? Like this guy looks like a Mormon magician. I don't know what those look like, but that's what I imagine. And then the lady in the back, just straight up, what?
I love this. He's using the knee technique all day, and it's been working.
I mean, I'm so locked into this, like the stage, there's all these lights, everything's like modern. And then you got the lady in like a sparkly sequin dress in the back that kind of matches the stage. Then the host is just a blue blazer and some lame dad shoes and dad jeans. And the two guys competing are like blue collar looking dudes in like t-shirts. I mean, with manicures, you just can't make this stuff up. Oh!
Hold. You've got it. He's not going to hold. He's not going to hold.
It doesn't even matter.
Well, if he goes over, I think it matters.
No, he's going to put more in and still be good.
Oh, my gosh.
Told you.
What a fill.
Crushed this guy. Dude.
What a fill.
Deadlift is amateur, dude.
Let's go. See, that's why you need to be jacked, is so you can hit a let's go with the biceps. Knocks off the champ in 4 rounds, Casey.
That's an embarrassing.
I mean, we've witnessed greatness. This is the greatest accomplishment that's ever been done in any sport, bar none. I mean, I don't think it's disputable, honestly.
It was only diminished by the fact that the champion couldn't even put up a fight.
I mean, I would have liked to see a battle. I would have loved to see more of a battle, if I'm honest.
That guy needs to.
Let's not diminish White's accomplishment here. Some incredible fills from White.
I agree. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like I said, the level of competition didn't respect how good he was.
I think there's been some murmurs from some sources inside Detlef's camp that his preparation's been a little bit lax for this one, and that
well, he's never been the same after the PEDs.
He hasn't been hitting the morning sessions as hard. He's been going out. He's been doing the John Jones treatment. Been going out a little bit too much. And he's missing a few morning sessions a week. That's just been the word from inside the camp. Now, it could be injury management, of course, but you never know. It could just be that he was taking it for granted. Or it could be, I think sometimes these guys, they defend the title for so long that they almost want to lose it,
Personally, I think it's a lot more to do with the fact that the league just like caught him in that PED scandal. So like he can't really perform without him. This is when he needed to show that he could be the same guy all natural, and he just isn't.
I think he will. Look, he beat the charges, but there's the questions. There's always questions about it.
It's going to be murky.
It's always
he'll especially with that performance after the scandal.
Yeah.
He'll never beat the allegations.
He can't now. And Thorsten, famously all natural, a huge advocate for no peds. And I mean, on that last round, he didn't even put his ear close. He just looked right through the blindfold, using the force. It was a great performance. I don't know whether, the PEDs were, of course I don't know for sure, but it sure looks like something's different. We're not seeing the same Detlef we saw before. And I think this might be, it's probably a good time for him to, either he's got to double back down on his training. He's got to hit those morning sessions,
or double down on the steroids.
Or, maybe it's a time. Maybe he had a good career and this is the passing of the torch. This is the Rock to John Cena,
Maybe. I mean,
all right, you got something else for me today, Casey? I mean, we've seen the greatest feat in the history of sports. That's cool.
I mean, we might as well just end it now.
We could, but in true form, I think we're switching roles today. You got some stuff to show me?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna start you off with something just nice and easy here. This is,
okay.
I mean, technically it's a short, but like it's text. But I
Okay.
agree with the text.
All right. Yeah. Well, that's good.
So I don't even have to play this one, but I mean, I could let it play, but I don't really think I need to. It's just, but I agree with this wholeheartedly. Have you ever noticed this?
I hate that September, October, November, and December aren't the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th months. No, I've never noticed this.
We messed up. We big time messed up.
Well, I mean, I'm just really curious where the names come from.
They come from numbers.
Sure, then why aren't they matching the numbers though? That's what makes me think. That's what makes me think maybe the names
happened in the calendar over time, but they didn't account for just the most basic language things being thrown off. You know what I mean?
Language. I think we've proven over time that language is not important to us. We can change. We're like, language means nothing. We can change the meaning of words.
I think so.
We're allowed to change the meaning of words. Words mean whatever we say they mean because we're the ones who made them up in the first place.
That's kind of true, but also pretty maddening when you do sit and think about this. You're like, clearly there was a strategy for naming these months, and somebody was pretty clearly like, what are we going to call the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th months? And you're like, let's not to get too crazy. Let's just go with kind of what we already have got. Let's do sept, oct, these. Like, these are all.
And then we go, hey, 10 months. It's a nice round 10. And then somebody was like,
well, exactly.
What we should do.
Add a couple more months in.
Throw a couple months in there.
Right in the beginning.
And then you go, why? And they're like, no, fuck shit up,
Yeah, just cause. No, I think that they legitimately needed to like correct the calendar. I think like it was throwing shit out of whack.
Well, okay, so people are always like, the calendar's kind of crazy, but I'm like, yeah, but you notice it lines up with the seasons pretty accurately. It lines up with like the darkest day of the year is always kind of in December 20 something, and the lightest day is always. So the 12-month calendar does seem about right. Yeah.
Well, the calendar
as it stands now, in terms of like day cycles and number of days in the year, seems pretty correct, right?
Yeah. Yes.
In terms of like, the seasons line up all the time.
There's a small error, but the shift that was made was to make it the smallest error possible, and there's no way to correct it any further without like really messing up even more, like leap day and stuff, kind of thing, like that.
To be clear, there could still be 10 months. They could just have more days.
I suppose that's true.
Why wouldn't it?
I mean, yeah, you just need a certain amount of days in the year to make the year accurate. I don't know why they did this with months.
I don't know. The months don't need to be accurate.
This is what I'm saying. This is the whole, all of the other stuff is a given. This is why I'm saying, what did we do to the months? These are arbitrary. Those are arbitrary.
How do you feel? How do you think they feel about it? You know what I mean?
I think they're pretty
like, do you think that September, October, November, and December have a club where like fucking humans, dude? Hate those guys.
I mean, it's
up our names. Do they not know what it means? And then they're like, no, they don't know. Most of them don't know. Most of them never thought about this.
Boy named Sue type of effect. You know what I mean? You're like, you guys messed up on purpose. You know what I'm just realizing? I'm drinking some Shirley Temp right now. So a little
ST.
Yeah, and what?
Oh, little ST. Yeah.
I don't know how I thought that was spelled in my head when I was confused by those letters. Not important.
Yeah,
I'm realizing I'm drinking a nice shade of lipstick.
I like it, dude. It makes your lips look nice.
They're very red. All right, let's move on.
But no, like I was gonna say that do you know why I never thought about it though? Is because if you think all the months already have pretty weird names. Like I'm like at some point in time, somebody was like, the months go like this: January, February, March, April, and I was like, well, I don't know what any of those words mean, so they just mean months, I guess.
I forgot.
And it never clicked for me. Yeah. That like sept is 7. You know what I mean?
I know. No, I know. Of course, that's why I bring it up. But like once you realize it, you're like, oh, duh, that's what all those mean. But then I didn't even acknowledge the comments to this.
Whoever
this is funny. I mean,
this should be stabbed
because it is a Caesar joke. It's Julius Caesar. So this is like the Greek.
Caesar messed it up.
The old one was either the.
Did you look into this after you saw this tweet?
No, I've known about some weird calendar stuff. Just like there's a whole history to like calendars.
You've been knowing about this.
Dude, like Joe Rogan type.
You got
stuff.
into this
You know
with
what I
Joe
mean?
Rogan,
Like
didn't you?
this is right up that kind of alley. You're like, why
Yeah,
did they
this
mess
is
with the
Joe Rogan.
calendar, man? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
It probably has something to do with the pyramids.
I don't know what it means, but why do I even know the term Gregorian calendar? I don't know what that is, but it's in my brain somehow. So anyway,
I've heard it, and I know it means our calendar. So
I think it's the calendar before our calendar, like
the one
before
ours is
Caesar
based
messed
on?
it all up. But it could be the opposite. I don't know. I wish I knew.
Watch this. Tap right here. There we go. Fresh pint, straight from the jacket. Cold as it gets. Cheers. Watch this. Tap right here.
Dang.
I do like that. I am a little unimpressed that he filled it up with his eyes open.
Yeah, but this is something
you got to be able to blind fill that for sure. But
here's the thing, man. Germans, they think they're all about the beer. Nothing but American ingenuity would have ever come up with this.
Would have come up with this. If you could shoot, like if one of your hands could shoot liquids out of your fingers, what 5 liquids would you choose? Would
something poisonous for sure. Like I would want like a defense mechanism.
Sure.
5 different ones. One that I just want to drink, obviously.
Right. Would it be like water, or would it be like a
no, I would make it something more useful than that, like root beer.
Root beer? Why is that more useful?
Because I enjoy it more.
Okay.
I would want it to be something I'd want to drink.
You're like, look, sometimes my wife doesn't buy soda for several months, and I would just like to have some on tap in my fingers.
Bro, eggnog, obviously.
Eggnog, dude. Eggnog.
That is the actual thing my wife
You're drinking eggnog out of your finger in the middle of April. You're like,
when the person who does the shopping for the household doesn't like eggnog, they don't respect the fact that the other one in the house does.
They don't respect the Noggers. Sorry, I used a hard R. The Nagas.
Nagas.
Nagas
unite.
Don't respect the Nagas.
That's right. All right, let's move on. But I do like this a lot.
Wait,
I think
you didn't tell me your other liquids.
I also want to know. Oh shit, my bad.
So one of them would be something poisonous. You don't care what, just anything poisonous.
I mean,
would it be like something fast acting?
Yeah. Like something like acid, maybe actually, not like poison necessarily. Like something defense-y. Probably acid. Let's say acid. Assuming that inside me it's fine, right?
Yeah. No, you're good. It just magically appears out of your fingers.
Perfect. Yeah. Oh, then in that case, maybe something that's technically like, I would want more utilities. So like, can I get some sort of Spidey liquid that'll like actually, like, can I get like ice maybe? Like, can it like be like freezing water? So I can make like an ice.
It could be the coldest possible water that's still liquid.
Ooh, what about boiling water then?
Yes.
I would go with one of those.
As long as it's still liquid and not a gas. Yeah.
That'd be huge. Boiling water would be nice to have on demand. It's very nice.
For sure, dude. Freaking instant ramen.
Exactly. You read my mind. What am I at 4? Nog. Let's just say nog.
You got nog and root beer.
Nog, some sort of soda. Okay. Acid.
Yeah.
Hot boiling water.
Hot boiling water.
Last liquid. Ooh, I got a good one. Bug spray.
Bug spray or like a sunscreen maybe could be similarly
except
useful.
For I'm not a puss, John. Like,
yeah, that's true. You don't really get sunburnt or go.
I'm more worried about bugs than not worried, but like they're just annoying. You know what I mean?
You're more.
I don't think you get frustrating when what you need is bug spray and you do not have bug spray. Do you hit my funny bone? And that's on me.
That is funny. Do you? You probably really don't. You're not in a lot of situations where you need sunscreen, I would bet.
Exactly. So why would I waste one finger on that? Anyway, what I want to know.
I do think a good case. I don't know my 5. Before we move on, though, I think there's a good case for like gasoline that goes in your car. Save you a lot of money.
Oh, that was a big miss.
Save you a lot of money. I think you could replace one of the sodas or eggnog. Like you got 2 drinks, like just enjoyment drinks in there. Maybe you replace one of those with gasoline. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the soda. Maybe.
I also having nog 365 for the rest of your life.
Where else can you get it for like 10 of the months?
Do you know what's another cheat code to this whole thing is if you can actually control the temperature of whatever the liquid is. So it could be freezing water or boiling water.
I mean, that's obviously huge.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
that's a big game changer.
I'm not saying you have to lock in your answers right now because I think this is it takes a lifetime to come up with the answer to that type of question.
We should probably go over these every episode just to make sure we have.
Yeah, check in. It's a check in. Yeah,
I agree. I want to know what this looks like full. Like, obviously, I'm glad I got to see this jacket in action, but I kind of want to know, does it pass as like a regular, like not obviously filled with beer jacket when it's full and you can't see the spout.
The beer has to be warm, right?
It could be cold out. What do you mean? He's wearing a winter coat. It's obviously cold out.
I guess, and he's just got an insulation layer because then the jacket wouldn't be warm. But
exactly, as long as it's your outer layer, right? Like, I mean, obviously, this dude knew what he was doing. Yeah, I think it's probably pretty cold beer, honestly.
Yeah, it could be.
It's not going to be hot.
I love it.
Definitely. Well, I think it's extra valuable is when it's full, it just looks like a crazy jacket, but it could never be something you actually get beer out of. That way you could bring it to places and be like, I ain't pay. This is obviously, you go to a football game and you go, $11 beers? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I got beers in my jacket.
Yeah.
Or dude, it's a hustle. You're selling $5 beers. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You just show up with cups. You'd be like, hey, who wants me to refill their cup for them? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I like this.
Yeah,
all right. Anyway,
I like this guy a lot. I think we should be friends. We should have him on the pod. Reach out.
American ingenuity, baby.
Get him on the pod.
His face. This is just one of those I can never stop watching.
It took me 2 watches to get it.
I know, just this guy's face though.
What?
It's the perfect caption.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look at her just being so wholesome, doing whatever dumb thing they're doing. You know,
they're doing content. They're making content.
Yeah, and they're doing like that couple's cutesy content, and just out of nowhere, this monster just
have you ever? Never mind. I won't ask that because if you have, then you're not going to say it on a public thing.
I definitely have. Then
have you ever had a moment where you're like, man, of all these sisters, I'd made a choice, and another choice would be better in some situations.
Nah, at least not that I can remember. Maybe a long time ago at some point, but I don't think so.
I don't think I have either. So one of my wife's sisters, she's just like clearly better than in every way. My wife is. Nice. And then the other one, like there's maybe some ways some people probably think the other one's better, but I'm like, she's a lot younger. It's too, I don't know. Like when I met her, she was like 13. So it's too much. I can't do that.
Yeah. You're like, it doesn't even matter. Like at that point, like,
yeah, like when you met Olivia, she was probably 12. Like how old? Young.
I don't know. Yeah. Not old enough to worry about.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hit this next one.
Yeah.
Honey, a little help.
On it. Just hold still.
This spring.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
No.
Getting out isn't as easy as getting in.
Quick life update. Work's crazy, but in the best way. I feel like I'm finally starting to figure things out,
Some people just don't understand me.
Anyway, I promised myself more self-care this year. Long walks, good coffee.
Honey, is everything okay?
Everything is great.
You promised this would be the last time.
I know.
Dad, when are you coming back?
Why is this?
I'm not sure, son.
It's not his real dad.
Are you sure this is okay?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm 91.3% sure. Yeah.
I love these things. This is great. I probably have a few of these saved in this playlist that I'm sharing with you. So we might run over
Sora AI Disney trailers.
They're great because they're all like the fact that they're Disney trailers. It's just always the most inappropriate stuff. And we're actually, I never mind. Let's just keep moving.
Also the getting milk one. I don't know if you heard me. I said this is not his real dad though.
Obviously not his real dad. Yeah.
John, that guy goes to get milk and doesn't come back. Like you can't really be that trying. He wasn't even your real dad in the first place, dude.
Do you think
the fact that he was there, like, whatever time he put in, he gets credit for.
It's true.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to take your daughters to Stuck?
I mean, it's going to be between Stuck and yeah, maybe
Sim's life.
Stuck and Cousins.
Stuck in Cousins, even
Yeah.
better.
Maybe a double feature.
What?
Said maybe a double feature.
Ooh, I mean, you might indulge too much.
Stop resisting! Remove the phone. Can we get your power out? Perfect.
Girls, what are you doing?
Stop resisting!
Filming, just filming.
Oh, dickhead! Oh, you sprayed me in the eye as well.
You sprayed my kid. No. I've been ambushed. I have been ambushed.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
This might be tough to follow, but it's just some
I
good
can't even see
old-fashioned.
what's happening.
It's just some good old fashioned sexism, John. Like there's not even sexism really. The camera work isn't the best because there's something going on. I don't know if you can tell.
Sure.
It's a little bit of a scrum. There are 3 female officers trying to just detain this guy. So you can watch it again with that context. You'll notice, if you can read, especially, the one cop pepper sprays the other cop in the eyes.
I can't read it's too small. Where I'm sitting.
Can we get your power out? Perfect.
Girls, what are you doing?
Stop resisting!
You got the
Filming, just filming.
you got Big Tuffy over
Oh,
here
dickhead!
yelling to stop resisting.
Oh, you sprayed me in the eye as well.
You sprayed my kid. No.
It's just
I've been ambushed.
it's so funny because you got the big one over here, right? I mean, she's the big girl. You can tell she's the enforcer
Yeah.
usually, and she's the one like stop. She's yelling. Then you got a little baddie cop over here who's like definitely way more concerned with her makeup than anything else is going on. And then you got the third who just flies by with pepper spray and just totally just irresponsibly sprays it literally across both the other officer's face to try to get the guy. Doesn't get him at all. Literally pepper sprays the shit out of both of them.
She didn't look at that situation and go, okay, we got a person, other person. Maybe I go around. Maybe I go around and hit him with the pepper spray. Yeah. She goes, no, I could thread the needle.
Exactly. She's way too overconfident in her skills.
She's like, I'm the John Stockton of pepper spray. They don't know. You don't know? You haven't heard of me?
You could miss it if so much is going on here. After all of that, after nothing else is working, this one trying to physically detain him. She's big. She's used to being able to. This one just trying to be like, hey, come on, stop. Like, there's 2 of us now.
What is the baddie cop doing? Like, what is she up to?
Literally just trying to be support, but not being supportive at all. And then the third one, just taking that to the utmost, trying to be supportive, actually hurting the cop.
The utmost.
Yeah, the utmost. But then when all else fails, they literally just go, oh, come on. They go like, come on, stop, please stop. Like, they just literally go like, come on, man. Like,
come on, dude.
Just
let us arrest you and take you to jail, dude.
Yeah. The clip starts with them like, stop, you better stop. Like, you better stop. And then they're like, please.
They're like, oh boy.
After they get pepper sprayed, and this guy goes like, I think I could just walk away at this point. Anyway.
Baddie cop should have just been like, hey babe, why don't you just come down to the station, it'll be cool.
Well, like I think that this shouldn't just be an attack on female cops, but in a society where I believe the cops walk around, I don't want to say unarmed, I don't know what constitutes being armed, but I don't think they have guns.
You don't think they have guns in the UK?
Guns are, I mean, I don't think so. I don't think the cops, I know citizens can't have guns. I don't know if the cops have them. I think if you're a lady cop, just like if you're a lady in general, if you're like getting overpowered, and if you're a cop and they should be listening to you, like at what point do you use force at that point, right? You don't just let him walk away when you're 3v1 and he beats you. Like at that point, no matter what sex you are, you're being the bad cop by just, if you need to stop this person, he's just getting away. What the hell are you doing? Like, I don't know, man. Make it make sense.
I mean, okay, so let's say take gender out of it. Let's say this is like me, you, another dude our size, and this is like John, like I don't know. I already said The Rock and John Cena earlier, but this is this is John Jones. This is like, okay, the 3 of us cannot subdue this man, right? Okay. Do you think we play it?
Still sounds wrong to me. Still sounds wrong. I don't think you, me, and another guy our size, we could take The Rock down.
There's somebody out there we could not.
Maybe
John Jones might be a good one. It's like, dude, he might knock us all out.
I'll agree with you. 3 of us could never do it like this. But
what I'm saying, I'm like, if it's 3 of us and him, and we're like, dude, I'm sizing this up, and this might be tough.
There's no way.
Do you think we play it like this? There's no way we play it like this.
Exactly
the point. Guy is like, I'm playing zone. I am
That's
playing zone. If
exactly-
he gets free, I'm there.
This is why I was saying this is not based in gender. This is based in like they're just doing it all wrong. Like if I'm thinking 3v1, I think like 2 single legs and then a dude on his back, straight rear naked choke. And that's how I'm like, I don't care how big the dude is.
Even if you got even if you do play it with the pepper spray guy, it's like, dude, you're only coming in if he gets loose. You know what I mean? Like your job is if he's a big guy, we're all small guys. It's like, that's fun. You got speed on him. If he gets loose, you don't pepper spray the group. You don't put pepper spray into a group.
I disagree. I think pepper spray is useless in this scenario because the one thing you can do while being pepper sprayed is run. It doesn't help.
Sort of. I mean, if your eyes closed, you're going to run into something eventually, but
pepper spray is to use against somebody who is being aggressive against you and you need to stop them from like but they can still run away. That doesn't make your legs not work.
No, I know, but like you can't really see if you get pepper sprayed in the face.
I guess I'm just wondering, how does that help the situation? Even if she does thread the needle, like this guy, it's not.
Do they have a taser? Why didn't they tase him?
That's why I'm wondering what they actually are equipped with. And I'm like, hey, I think if nothing else, if they're doing everything else by the book, UK, give your officers a little more help. You know, give them guns, give them a stun gun, something. This is hilarious. Because
the other thing is when you're cops, you are only allowed to use certain moves. So like,
and in UK, I'm sure
too.
But regardless of all of that, what I'm saying is, if
like you said rear naked choke. I don't know if you could do that.
I'm gonna do it. Is what I'm telling you. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna have a clip like this go out if I'm a police officer.
What I'm saying,
you know what I mean?
Then you end up like being Derek Chauvin, maybe. You know, like
maybe, but we will see, man. We will see.
What I'm saying is you might be a little bit like, I get your point. I'm actually saying that to agree with your point that it's like, okay, if they can already only do certain moves, they're already like matched. The matchup is not favorable. And they also don't have any equipment that's going to help them with this. Like this guy was always going to try.
You're going to try some
always
gender
going to get away, you know,
and mixed in with you are going to have female officers. You know what I mean? Like you're going to try some gender neutral type of thing. Like if you have only huge ass dudes on the force, all of a sudden I'm like, rules could be very different. Yes, you could have no weapon. Sure, have only the Rocks and John Cena's. All of a sudden, I think crime would plummet. But aren't you only incentivizing more crime when you're like, look, no matter what you do, you can just walk away if these are the 3 amigos who show up. Like,
well, I'm just even saying that if it's like 3 small dudes, you know what I mean? Like, if that's the case and they're already like, they're not allowed to do any kind of chokes, they're not allowed to, they don't have it. Like, if they come across a big dude, especially one who's on like cracker cocaine, they're like a coked up dude, like who's big already, like
cracker cocaine. Is that cocaine for white people?
Crack cocaine.
Cracker cocaine.
Cracker cocaine, yes. Yeah, so a big white guy on cracker cocaine, KKK dude, right? And it's like 3 small dudes. I'm like, I could see a world where like one dude could get away if they like they didn't really have equipment to stop him. They can't use a bunch of moves without getting like potentially thrown in jail for the rest of your life, which is not what you want as a cop. Like last place you want to be is jail. And so like I actually kind of mainly agree with your point that it's like, just they need better equipment. Even if you take gender out, as long as anytime you're going to have the potential of like people being outsized and they don't have guns. And honestly, even if they can't have guns, because they're not really allowed to use their guns very much. Like,
and this is 3 versus 1. And just for what it's worth, I can't prove this, but I don't think a 4th cop would have helped that much. A 4th cop. I think you could have 100 of these cops.
A 4th
not going to stop.
A 4th dude cop probably would have helped.
Plus, we don't get a great look at this guy.
Just one dude in there to like run the offense a little bit might have helped a lot, actually.
Dude, I mean, come on. Yeah.
Like,
but
you
here's
grab
the
a
thing.
leg.
Dude, I don't know what this guy did, but I think he's the one filming too. Like, he's not trying that hard. You know what I mean? Like, you can just tell by the...
Get ready with me while I get away from 3 female officers.
Exactly. I'm like, this guy is making such a joke out of your entire police force. Like, it's on you now. You are the ones in the wrong. Like, yes, he committed a crime maybe or whatever. He is in the wrong too. You have now proven you are doing stuff much more shoddy and faulty than he ever did. I'm like, he is successfully evading justice right
but he's not even the thing is because I think what this is going on here is that like the reason he's filming is because they're being like, stop resisting, and he's like, I'm not resisting.
Yeah. And imagine how long did that have to
can't even do the normal like He's like, I'm not even trying to get away.
That's what I mean. How long did that already have to be going to where he goes, hold on 1 sec.
Yeah, well, let me grab my phone really quick. Oh, hold on. The face thing didn't work. I got to put in the.
Oh, I got to turn the camera around.
Got it wrong. I just changed my code recently. All right, that's it. And then, camera. It's on photo. Got to put it the video. Sorry. And then, switch to front cam. No, I'm not resisting. Like, yeah. And then like actually nothing happens for them to try and subdue him here. The only thing that happens that like made them trying to subdue him the whole time was somebody ran in and friendly fired pepper spray.
Which, yeah,
that partner's face.
There's a good chance that is the worst. Exactly. Like, and imagine why they might have stopped him. You know what I mean? Like, this could be like he was jaywalking, which leads to an embarrassment for the force. And then a police officer takes some friendly fire, pepper spray to the face. Like, man, this is so much. No matter what this guy did, they should just let him go. Like, because you should have some realistic sense of what you can do too. This is crazy that the three of them showed up and were like, we got him. They in no way had him.
They did not have him. No.
Moving on.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell?
That's nasty.
What the fuck was that? Let me try that. Okay, I'm not doing that.
I love this guy's just like
what the
beer belly
fuck?
white dude.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I thought this was AI for sure.
I thought, is
What
it
the
not?
fuck was
Are you
that?
confirming it's not?
Let me try that.
What?
Are you confirming it's not AI?
I can't deny or confirm, but this guy's a real creator. So
I show speed is dude.
Yeah, I mean, I have no reason to actually think this is AI other than that surprised the hell out of me that guy can do that. But it looks real. It looks legit.
Looks
And
like
the fact
it
that there is
could
like
be
a
real.
AI can't. I mean, it can, but I don't get AI vibes. I think this is real.
Yeah, that's dope. That was a good flip. As a former back tucker yourself, game respect game.
Dude, if I saw like the most fit like gymnast in the world in like proper clothing to do this kind of thing to it, I'd be like, whoa. The fact that some just redneck looking white dude with like a beer belly.
Yeah.
What? What?
He's
That guy's on crack. He's on crack or cocaine.
He's on crack or cocaine. He's like 4 years, Ole Miss cheer, baby.
If this episode is called anything besides crack or cocaine, I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed.
Okay.
Great. You can't hear it?
I can't read this.
You can't read these?
No, it's too small from where I am.
Oh, okay, I'll read it from the top. This drone ran out of battery and accidentally created a scene straight out of Hollywood as it drifted toward the water. The operator sprinted across the dock. I'll just let you watch it too.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time. And who can say if you love?
Got it!
That's sick.
What a grab, dude.
I love it. I love it.
The day flows, only time.
Eyes up.
And who
Tracking, he's tracking it, he's tracking it, he's tracking it. Wow. Nice, dude. That was good.
Yeah. That's I love that. That felt like a movie. That should be in a movie. I do like that. That's the scene they should use in movies.
He's like, it was an expensive drone. I don't know.
I imagine, right? But I also think those drones must be maybe they're not waterproof. I would think they are because they should be if they're you know what I mean? They're out in the elements.
What an oversight. If it's
what if it starts raining?
Yeah, maybe they're water resistant. I don't know.
I can imagine they're not built to. And plus, if it sinks, I don't know how you're going to find it.
Good point. Yeah, if it don't float, yeah.
It should probably float,
dude. Good form on the swimming, tracked it the whole way.
I don't want to diminish it, you thinking like that though. This is nothing short of incredible, and the fact that it's the drone footage and it's so clean, I'm like, dude, this is 1 in a million. And thank you, sir, for providing this to the internet. Bro.
Thank you for giving this to the internet, even if it was AI. me of the grapes lady, the little lady who was stepping on grapes.
Yeah,
She
very
falls
similar.
out.
Similar type of vibe. I can't take ownership of this. It's Chris D'Elia's, but it's the deserves it scale. That's what makes both of those clips. The lady showing off, stomping the grapes too eagerly on top of that big thing. Again, like with the lady who like knows her thing and she's not doing it like that, and then she falls, hurts herself, makes funny noises. It's like, oh, you deserved it. That's what makes it funny. Same thing here. This guy went out of his way to do this. Why it hits home for me is this feels exactly like something we would have done. Maybe in high school though, not now. But we would have
I couldn't tell how old this guy was.
It's just too. Oh, he's beyond high school age. But it's something. Oh, it's so tempting. You know what I mean? If you're dumb enough, this looks so fun. Be like, oh,
I do think I'd probably go over the top first.
Obviously, that's the smarter idea. But like, you get what he was after. He's like, this will be so fun. I want to know what he would have done if it went exactly how he thought. Because if it was so soft,
stuck
he
in
would have been at the bottom of about 12 feet of snow.
He would have kicked his feet. That's what he would do.
It's kind of weird to think that this might have been the best that it could have been.
Honestly, I think God was looking out for him here, you know?
Kind of, yeah. And he got a little lump on the head to like be like, yeah, and get a little smarter.
That was dumb.
You know?
Don't do that again.
Yeah, exactly. So
a little conditioning.
But let's watch it one more time for fun. Yeah, no, there's the face. That is not a teenage person.
It sounds.
That's a dude that's like late 30s. He's our age.
He might have CTE.
At first glance, he looks older than us to me.
Me too. Yeah.
You know why I thought this one was so funny? Because I can just hear his coach's voice in my head. Like, I don't care where the hell the damn ball goes. You're framing that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You frame it like you born to frame it.
You catch that ball, you put it right in the middle.
Yeah. And this guy, I mean, hilarious. It's hilarious because he must think that this is worth doing.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't know. It's so funny.
Hey, you know what? Get reps doing the right good habits. I like it. Good habits at a young age.
It really proves to me that like good athletes are trained, not really born.
Yeah.
Because this is not for nothing. That grab is a hell of a grab. I mean,
so there is an art to framing. He is holding his glove out. The true art to framing is you give target, and then when pitcher gets into the motion, like you kind of pull it like that. And then as he starts to release, you pull it back so that you can then catch and frame. Because if you give the target and then you have to move the target, then it's obvious that you framed it. So he's still got some stuff to learn, but I like he's got the mentalities there. You know?
Yeah. By the way, not athletic. He didn't even flinch. He wasn't. I don't know what he's looking at. Look at this guy. He didn't.
He was. Damn, it might have been a strike. I mean, it looked like a ball coming in, but then it ended up right there. So I don't know how to call this one. What do we think on first base?
I will say if it's been a real bad game of balls and strikes calls, this starts to make more sense that the catcher would do this, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. He's calling crazy stuff.
Yeah. I love this. So this guy, he shows up and he keeps doing this to the same escape room business. He keeps locking them in with like a combo bike lock. And he slips in a piece of paper with like, with the clues to solve it. Pretty funny. I don't think it's
probably illegal, but pretty funny.
I don't think it's real.
Yeah.
It could be. But either way, this is a great skit if they made
Honestly, yeah, great skit for the escape room.
And it's one of those like CCTV types angles, so you kind of believe it. I don't know that it actually, I don't know. It's just, I like to think it's not real, but it's just really well thought. And
it's actually like a funny skit for them to do.
Yeah.
Like to promote themselves or whatever.
For
Love
sure.
It. Hey, good marketing, good advertising. That is a funny idea though. Yeah. What would it be though? Like, what would the clues like? What do they have to figure out? There's no keys or anything.
I don't really think it's that real, but like, I mean, just
I know I'm doing a bit.
I mean, they got to find the combo. It's a combo bike lock, I think.
Oh, so they
Yeah,
gotta
Locke's
figure out the combo.
combination is what it says. So they have to solve the riddle or something. I don't know.
So they got to solve a riddle to find the numbers of the combo. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to think about it too deep, but yeah.
And if it's just like ladies in there, you could be like LeBron James's number, and they're like, "Damn, what am I gonna do? How will I ever know? We're in here forever. We live here now."
Oh, I haven't muted.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hear this one.
Yeah, we do.
You recording me?
Oh, yeah. Words my boyfriend can't pronounce. Go.
What?
Obviously,
Oh, yes.
typical type of video.
Pluribus. Like the show.
Good show.
Good.
Yeah. No,
Great.
that's not English.
I'll find my roommate to check.
Defibrillator.
Yeah.
Defibrillator.
Good job.
That's pretty good.
It's close
Pretty
enough.
nailed it.
Right? No, it's just a bunch of symbols.
No, I'm pretty sure that's English.
Darling. Not English.
I like anything where there's a crack up in the middle of the bit. I love it.
Yeah, where they lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as
That reminds me of one I saw where it's like this girl like pronouncing a bunch of stuff in different languages. She's American.
right, yeah.
She's just like reading stuff in different languages and trying to see if she gets it right. And then it comes up like American/UK flag, and it's like sorry, and she's like, it's your fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just honest. And she's like she can't get
Oh,
the
yeah.
word, sorry. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. I didn't
this
explaining a video that you saw on Instagram. Not a great bit. I learned just now.
yeah, it's a tough sell. It's a tough
Yeah.
sell. But yeah, I mean, I do like this is like a classic like subversion of a trendy type of thing, you know. But yeah, I like it. Oh, okay. You've seen this is obviously a viral challenge.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Okay.
Can
I've
you
never
nail it?
Necessarily done in
Have
this
you done it
exact-
privately?
I've never done it privately at all, but I've never seen it quite in a venue like this where it looks like they're up on a stage with the video like on a massive projector in the back. Like this is a little different scenario than what I've seen before.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people are going to come up and do this. So it's like a very weird setting. I don't know. I like how I had asked you if you've seen this, and I don't think we had actually heard any of the music yet, but you already knew what knew what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
More of it here. We did. What I like about this,
Looks like it was a team game, actually.
it's pretty much, I don't know if it is a team game. I think people just love to celebrate it when it happens.
Yeah.
Same thing. Like I've seen this so many times, the same sort of video where you see multiple people fail, then somebody nails it, and you're like,
Yeah.
why does it hit so good? Like you know it's coming. If it happens, you know it's coming. You know what I mean? You don't know that it's going to happen, but it shouldn't surprise you when it does happen. You're like, oh, they got it. I've seen this happen before, and I should know that.
Also,
nope. It just bypasses all that human stuff, and you go. Ah!
Also, the 10th person to go can have counted it so many times.
Yeah. I've also never with the video too. I feel like that's a little easier because you can time the video cues a little bit better. I've never seen it like that with the massive video in the background. Which I don't think that kid did that. I'm just saying that's what I would do.
Yeah.
All right.
After review, the runner's foot touched out of bounds at the 39-yard line with 1 second on the clock. Clock will be reset to 1 second. It'll be 1st and 10.
Well, I guess if this thing comes up short, he can field it and run it out. All right, here we go. 56-yarder. Does not have the leg. And Chris Davis takes it to the back of the end zone. He'll run it out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football game. Auburn's going to win the football game. He ran the midfield goal back. He ran it back 109 yards.
Did
That's going to keep him off the field tonight. Holy cow.
After review,
That's
Dude,
another one too, dude. When the commentators go absolutely ape shit, bro, that makes the the clip only gets that good because of the commentators.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's perfect.
this is some college football stuff if I've ever seen it.
It's maybe the most beautiful like single football clip I've ever seen. Like, it's so. At the
When,
time, with the
was this
music,
from this
with
year?
the
When was this?
This was, I don't know. I've seen this a bunch of times, but I don't think
Okay,
it's
so
like
it's not
super
from this year.
recent. I don't
Yeah.
think it's super recent.
Yeah. That's that is the kind of thing. That's the exact kind of thing people are like, oh, this is why I love college football. I'm like, yeah, because NFL players are too good to let that happen. Like,
There are rare ones, but yeah, it's not as common for sure.
because before they went out there in the NFL, they're like, hey man, it's a pretty long field goal. Just a heads up. If he catches
Definitely
it,
don't let this happen.
yeah. What we can't let happen for sure.
Yeah.
With 1 second left is he runs it back. So make a field goal if we can. It's 56-yarder. Probably not going to make it in even the NFL. A lot of times they don't make it that far. So like, let's just make sure we tackle this guy, right? You know, maybe we throw some guys out there to block who are like also good tacklers.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's some college football stuff if I've ever seen it.
And that's like all of the things coming to one. Like, the play had to be great. The commentators, the call was great, and probably the best like musical edit. Like, just clean, just simple.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It was a great clip. I'm still hung up on like barely anybody even got near him. Like they blocked for the field goal and then they went.
It's just one of those things. Like,
they started running. They're like, damn, he's running. Oh no.
You see stuff like this, even in the NFL, you see stuff like this, but I feel like so much in the NFL is like kind of manufactured, at least, even if it's not fully fake. Like, there is that kind of, I saw a whole video on this like rubber band effect, like why teams from behind come back. And he had all these numbers and everything. He's trying to attack it from like a science point of view. I'm like, the one effect you didn't account for at all is that the NFL wants the games to be close, so they're better to watch. So
yeah,
obviously they get officiated in such a way that like the behind team gets some breaks and the team ahead really doesn't that much.
Yeah.
He didn't account for that at all. But that's why I don't love some of those comebacks in the NFL. This didn't have that at all. Like, this was like the player had to make the play.
I mean, they just caught the I guess offense kicking team. What do you call that? Is it the offense?
Yeah, they'd still be the offense kicking team. Yeah, I mean, it's weird in special teams. They don't really use
because they became the defense.
Yeah, kicking team and not.
They just caught the kicking team sleeping. Like, because if you like look at, let's watch it again without sound. I do think the sound is good. Watch it again. Like, okay, so gets it, boom, catches it. Look, they're not covering at all.
I mean, there's plenty of pursuit.
There's only like three, maybe a fourth guy in the background who even made it far enough across the field to attempt to tackle this guy.
To give them a little bit of bail. Not saying you or I would fall victim to this, but like, it is a game-winning kick in the air. You do want to watch it go through.
As soon as he catches it, though, you better move your ass.
They did, and for college at least, they did generally move into position. Like, these guys are there to make the play. Like, they did generally kind of go to the middle of the field, which is really the best you can do. You can't insanely start to pursue either right after the kick. Like, that's not the best way to cover the kick.
Yeah.
They kind of do go about it in a way that's not the worst, at least. Like, let's see how many guys try to tackle him. Like, there's one. There's
1, 2, 3 guys at least in frame.
Here's a fourth guy. That sixth guy was kind of half-assing it, but at least half the players on the field had a legit chance.
Well, and to your point, if we're in field goal, the other what, 5 guys? One of them's a kicker, one of them's a holder,
one of them's a burger
the
place.
other dudes are like hardcore pass blockers. You know what I mean? Like, they're not getting over there.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And probably really all of them are pretty hardcore pass blockers. Like, they're not really moving like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fair. It's a great clip. Just wanted to share that. Let's keep going.
It is pretty far though. It was a 50. They had 50 yards. They were 50 yards away when he caught it. Actually, they were 59 yards away when he caught it. No, because it was a 56-yard field goal. So they're 55 yards away when he caught it.
It's a long ways. It's a long ways. This guy, I mean,
They had time. They had some time.
They did, but this guy's just the best athlete on the field. So
He's fast. Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, what you
Maybe a
gonna do?
couple
He's
more?
fast. He's so fast. He makes fast people look not fast.
You want a couple more?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let's do a couple more.
Oh, still muted. Hey, kind of full circle back.
How
to
do you
these
think I
weird-
got the inspiration for Blind Phil? It's because
This is the exact same
because I
stage.
100% watched this dude.
I think this is the same stage, frankly.
It is. It's the same show.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like,
ready?
I'm
This is
pissed that
immediately
you-
what
I'm
happened
pissed
after.
that you've seen this guy because I was going to bring a bunch of these to you.
There we go.
Is playing with a crazy pace. Red's crying at a crazy pace.
He's so into it.
Yeah.
Yo, not Stefan. Blue.
He knows their name.
Okay, so Blue's playing to not lose and Red's playing to win, which is gonna pay off, and Red's gonna win for that. Blue's playing a little. Red, fuck it. Oh, we're all playing sweet now. Okay, come on. Someone's got to have the nuts. Blue does not have the skill to do this.
I would play with all.
Red,
Das ist der
breakaway
Elfmeter.
layup, just dunk it.
Vielleicht muss so
Red,
denken, Lukas Podolski. Das ist der
Red,
Elfmeter.
I wear
Den
your
kann er
jersey.
versenken.
Red.
Der ist nicht bündig drin, der ist
I wear
nicht
your
bündig
jersey.
drin.
No!
Und das sollte selbst Elton schaffen können.
Do not. You're kidding.
muss er
Oh, I'll
treffen, der
boycott
muss
the
ihn
sport.
treffen, dann ist
I'll
er weg.
boycott the.
Ja.
Yeah, I've seen this guy.
Yeah, he's all right.
I brought that.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
One of the I actually thought for Royo, he does cuts. So like you cut something and you try and get both sides to weigh the same. That's
Yeah.
like a big sport that he commentates on. And like a bunch of other creators have started doing it and stuff like that.
Are they symmetrical objects or?
It'll be like a banana, so not fully, or like
Yeah,
a
I like
bread,
that.
like a slice it, like a baguette. So like
Yeah.
kind of, but not really.
Yeah.
You're like, ooh, there's some thicker parts. I gotta balance it out a little bit. Got to fill it out. You know, got to listen to it a little bit. You got to knock on it, figure out where the thick parts are.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the big sports he does. But basically, anytime this guy comes across my feed, I'm like, whatever he's curated for me, I'm into it.
Yeah, I'm watching this.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh. Literally, don't blink.
Well, can you tell me what it says?
It says Purdue students set a world record when their robot solved a Rubik's cube in 0.103 seconds.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Just a shade over a tenth of a second.
Okay.
Ready? Yep.
Whoa, dude.
Solved.
That one was
That's gonna be good, dude.
How much time was it?
I don't know yet.
What do you mean you don't know?
Okay. 103. Ready? Yep.
Solved. Solved.
It's fake.
That's gonna be good.
Fake.
Did you say it's fake?
It's fake.
It could be fake for all I know.
They just like it solves it. That's real time. That's not slowed down. That's how fast
Yeah,
the robot
right.
solves it. And they just went like, what if we just did a big flash and just replaced it with the solved one?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like that
Easy.
idea. I like that
So
idea.
the Purdue students were from the media department, not the engineering department.
John, that can't possibly be true. Look at all these random things that it says up here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I can't. What was with the flash? Why did it need to flash like that? This is the kind of thing that makes you think there were shooters on the grassy knoll, Casey.
Well, I mean, there might have been. I don't know. I think why would it need a flash? Just for the camera, I guess?
The camera's a video camera. It doesn't need a flash.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I heard shots from the other direction. Why did his head go forward? Or backwards? Why does his head go back into the left? Right? Like these are the questions. Who's on the list, Casey? Who's on the list?
It feels like it can't be fully real time. Look at how wobbly this is. Like you can tell it's slowed down a little. Like, I mean, I know you're not necessarily being serious, but like, this is literally insane. I wouldn't, even if they could engineer a robot to do this, I wouldn't think that a Rubik's Cube would hold up to that much torque, you know?
If Trump's not on the list, why not release it? Is all I'm saying.
Agreed.
You know?
Agreed.
This is what's with the flash? Why do we have to have a flash?
It's a good point. That will always
I've got questions, I've got qualms, and I mean, I think this is my gay frogs. I think this is what I'm gonna investigate, and I'll be back.
And that's why
I'm gonna be live streaming this like Candace Owens
I love it.
With way less viewers, obviously, because
I like
there
where
are
you're
fewer
going.
people interested in this.
Yeah, I mean, right now.
Right, yeah, until I'm the champion of it, then
Yeah.
then we'll get into it. All right, one more of these.
Yeah.
Bookends.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I forgot to unmute us. All
So
right.
this one's
very
called
similar to Stuck.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you're the new neighbor.
Yeah. Hi.
We're kind of a package deal.
Hope you like company.
I think I can handle it.
You sure? We're a lot.
I'm starting to like a lot.
From Disney and Pixar
If we can find water, we can save everyone. Then let's go find it.
comes a journey to bring hope.
We did it!
Finding Water. Only in theaters this
Hey, kids, the name's Epstein. Let's get you out of here.
This place is amazing. We're really staying here?
As long as you like. We'll finally get out of here.
Beta, please.
Do not redeem it.
This Diwali.
Ma, just one more, then we can leave this basement.
You keep saying that, Beta.
But every scam takes him further from the truth. From Disney and Pixar, he's one card away from the life he promised.
Maybe I should redeem myself.
First time in Thailand.
From Pixieworks Animation
You have the cutest smile. Careful, I might steal it.
comes a story about finding someone who truly sees you.
Oh, hi, I'm Gene.
Hi, Jean.
But she's got a secret.
You look cute when you sweat.
Oh, thanks.
I haven't felt like this in years.
There's something I haven't told you.
Lady. Oh, you're the new neighbor.
Yeah.
That was that's the guy from Up. That's the.
I mean, it's just I don't know if you noticed, but
Well,
him
all the other ones aren't great direct rips. None of the other ones were direct rips. They're like
well, that
similar
guy,
looking.
that guy and the lady boy in that one. I don't know if you noticed, but they both changed appearance pretty hardcore multiple times throughout that.
Well, I know I did see that, but like he was the one was
he
a
is the
direct
guy
rip.
from Up in like one of the shots. Yeah,
It made in like two of it. Yeah, it made me like it less. Made me like it less.
yeah, but I mean, you got to be true.
Like
to the
don't
source.
ruin Up.
You got to
for
be
me,
true,
even with your parody,
bro. How are they supposed to write like a true to form sequel if they don't go by just the original source material? You know what I mean?
Up. Well, yeah, Up's a good movie. Makes me cry.
Dude, that's him too, and he looks like a totally different guy. I will say this.
That's the younger one. So when he's younger, that's what he looks like.
I mean, but he's still meeting the lady. It all breaks down. It really all breaks down is the problem. That's the thing.
Yeah. How long has he known this lady boy and she's just revealing the secret to him when he's 80?
Bro, the new batch of AI stuff that has come out, the newest generation, indistinguishable. Impossible to tell, it feels like some of the newest stuff. And I feel like once AI, and probably it is already there, but like once it can hold context, like it can really like zero in on like, here's one of our characters. Always keep this character, you know what I mean? Doesn't have this kind of stuff going on. Yeah, like I feel like it's not great still at grasping some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Once it does,
it just still makes like AI errors that are like, oh, okay, so it was done by AI.
Right. And not in every video, but like, so you can still get around it if somebody's like, if you were making like a fake influencer page or something with all AI videos, like you could do it, but you wouldn't be able to use every video you tried to make, obviously.
Yeah.
Too many things that
unless it was like a parody video page like this.
Well, you would realize it's not a real person. I'm saying, assuming you're trying to make this look like a real person, you'd have to do a lot of work that doesn't get seen in order to put that up. At some point, that's not going to be the case.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't know, man. Scary. Let's do one more as a palate cleanser because this didn't end funny. Let's end funny.
He got her to pump gas. Can you read that to me?
He got her to pump gas so he could lock himself in the car and go through that phone.
Oh.
Nothing beats a Jersey holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
I mean,
what's in your phone?
There's no way the person in the other car knows the actual reason why she's doing this, but I can't imagine a more like realistic one than that. Other than like maybe your kid is choking to death or something in there, but like also not really the way. Like there's some like she's pissed off right now.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, what else could it be?
Oh no, but
maybe he's
I also want to know these people, like again, similar to the lady cops one. How quick was this guy to pull out his phone and start recording? Like, how long was this already going on?
Doing that for a while.
And how long would employees and people let this continue to go on? Because I don't know if you've been to a gas station for a minute.
Yeah.
They don't have the most like concerned employees.
No. You would let that, as long as that's going on outside, you're like, I'm going out there.
That's a whole other place.
Yeah,
that's outside.
That's the outside people's problems. I don't even make any money off the gas, dude.
It's true. It's true.
No, I used to work at a gas station, and I think for you, I think the official stance of the gas station would be like, you don't go out there. Like, you can call the cops if you want, but don't go out there. That's crazy. Are you a crazy person? Don't go out there. It's probably a meth head, right? Like, it's, it's probably dangerous.
Yeah, she's got two
That would
nice
be the policy.
cars.
She doesn't
also.
look dangerous, but like the policy would be, hey, if you see some crazy stuff going on outside or on the cameras, don't go to it.
Yeah. I mean, I like that. I like that as a general rule for sure. I do think that
a bunch of gas stations in like a lot of cities, they have them behind glass now. They have them behind like the bulletproof glass, the attendants.
The what?
They have the attendants.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought you were talking about the gas pump. I'm like, what?
No, yeah. So it's like the attendants, they're like, you're not allowed to leave this bulletproof area. Like,
no, yeah. I think in like inner city type areas, they definitely.
That's dude. Even in West Hollywood, like when we were doing work with DAPS, there's a gas station there where the attendants are. I'm like, you like have to sit behind here, and he's like, yeah, I'm not allowed to leave. And I was like, there's like a bathroom. He's like, yeah, there's a bathroom back here. And I was like, did you get robbed a lot? Like, why? And he's like, well, not now.
The fact that it's infested with homeless people in that area, like obviously. Like,
well, he's like, yeah, nothing happens to me now. Like they can't do anything. But
yeah.
But dude, I think if I were like getting a job and they're like, all right, so here's the deal, you gotta stay behind the bulletproof glass, I might be like, maybe I get a different job. I think I go for a different job than this job.
Yeah. Am I getting hazard pay every single day?
This might not be the job for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. Fun episode. That was good. I like the little role reversal.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we'll fall back into our regular thing more often than not, where I bring the long from you bring the short. But I like this. We proved we can do it the other way.
I got to be the guy for a minute. You got to be the lady. That was fun.
Ooh. I got my lipstick on.
Oh, you meant just lips. Okay. Yeah, subscribe, comment, like, I'll do all the things that people say to do when the place that you are. Bye.